Welcome back to Fallout 76. Quick intro, we're being shot at. There's a few of them on us. We need to pump. Oh my god. No, pump's broken. That's not what we needed. This is bad. Quickly. Get up. Our pistol. Oh. It was going to be a very funky intro. Last time we were there, now we're over here. I saw some Scorched down the road there. I didn't appreciate them coming in behind me quite so quickly. There they are. There's a big group down there. Let's get ourselves equipped with a frag grenade. Down the bottom there, I think. Yes. This could be dangerous, but it also could give us quite a few, quite a good XP haul. Look at them all there, hanging around like a hanging around thing. It hangs around. Hey boys, catch. Seriously? Welcome back to Fallout 76. Excuse me for dying. Yeah, that was interesting. Wasn't quite expecting that. Levity Wright is here at the Tyler County dirt track. It's just there. It wasn't quite an ambush. I couldn't call it an ambush. That would be exaggerating the point. But there was a few who have turned themselves into sickly piles of goo in a short space of time. And I'm not going to argue with that. Oh, we had some shotgun shells and a shotgun as well that looked in about as poor condition as what broke at the beginning of that combat. I'm going to run up here like a runny thing. Run. Is there a bench obvious that I can utilise? It is a scrappy bench. It's a chem bench, but I can take that shotgun from whichever pile of goo it was lost in. There we go. Definitely overweight. I'll take the 10mm as well because that looked in reasonable-ish condition, and just see what I can do. It's a nice little area. Okay, scrap items. Very quickly onto our weapons. The 10mm, definitely scrapping that. We have our broken pump, which is about as good as the other ones, although it does have much longer barrel. Definitely scrap the weakest one. It brings our weight down just enough. Our longer barrel, that's critical in the weight. It's double the weight of the short pump. We're going to scrap it. Big and brave. Scrap the favoured item. I know we've done some work on it, but it gives us much more headroom now to be able to adventure with. Have to re-favourite that new pump. And how many frags do we have left? I think we started off with 10, did we, if I remember rightly? So we got 8. That's okay. That's a fair number to work with. Insta-mash, okay, if I have to. Yeah, lovely little farm for somebody. And Massey Ferguson. Let's say it's a Massey Ferguson. Could be a case being read. And I guess we're just going to wander down this road for many a mile. There was a marker on the map with something like Mothman Museum. Might be interesting to tour around and look at an exhibition of moths. I'm just slurping my coffee here. It's gone cold. Did I hear swearing? It's a little island. Oh wow. Someone's made it their home. What I would do is pause for a second, make some rude gulping noises while you look at that. That's the first cup of the day. Rather late in the day for me. Usually on my fourth by now. Heard the crump then, the muffled crump of a device as the Scorched just popped up. We have our 308, we do. And we have an aim as well. And I believe that looks like a player built building. There's a purifier there, humming away, that we can borrow from. This is a nice little setup someone's got. Wow. And a vending machine. That's what I was speaking about before. They may have some bits and bobs that are useful to us. The first thing that's going to be useful is borrowing their water. You have any water in here? Any? You do, 2 of those. In that one, nothing in that one. We kept taking some rats. Yuck. And a weapons bench. Ah, wow, whoever this fellow is that's made this place, well done. That's remarkably handy. I'll do some work on my weapons, and then we'll see what the trading's like. So we compromised with the pump. Slightly more range, but not too heavy. Oh, there's a supply drop somewhere nearby. Oh, that looks big and nasty, and I'm very glad that I'm near to these weapons. Oh, it's a diseased deathclaw. I'm gonna take a few pot shots because we have this weaponry here to back us up. We'll get some XP, we'll get some rewards if we can. Run after it. Try and entice it back into us. Yeah, come on. Oh, too close, too close, too close, too close. No, 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 no. Stim pack. Where's my stim pack? Oh, come on, he's down. I was silent then, silent with fear. You probably didn't hear. Ah, why am I stuck on? I can't move away from this wall. What's happening? Did we fall into the wall? Okay, nothing happened. Death called me a bigger hunting rifle. We'll take it to see what we can do with it. Scrap some more items we picked up. Any junk? Nothing there. Weapons. At level 20, it's way above our capabilities. Too much weight for us. But we unlocked a compensator. So can we now add that into our existing 308 hunting rifle? Haven't got any adhesive. Plain down a shame. It adds more weight and fractional on the accuracy, so I'm not too disappointed. Okay, not sure what I was stuck on here. At the end of that fight, it was some sort of invisible wall. What does this fella have in this vending machine? Any usefulness to us? A little bit of damage resistance from gear. And not an awful lot else that we're going to be able to make use of early on. Shame I can't sell stuff to him. But you can't have everything. Wow. I'm jolly pleased that whoever this fella is... it just happens by chance. It does. Molizo. I'm pleased that Molizo put his place here. Oh, you can get your name above the shop. That's cool. I like that. I like that. His weaponry, undoubtedly, I think, saved us. Without those turrets there, I wouldn't have thought to take on the deathclaw. But they were useful backup, and we were doing damage. I think it was level 21 deathclaw, twice what we are. More goodies to take. I'm hardened, and that could have a hardened receiver, being though it says hardened. That could be useful to break down. Yeah, we performed well enough against the deathclaw. I think on our own we would have been creamed. We would have been absolutely creamed. Okay, we couldn't build anything that I wanted to build. We are short of aluminium and adhesive, it seems, most of the way around. Yes, we would have been absolutely creamed by that deathclaw out in the open. Our AP is quite good, except once again we've got our weight to stupid levels. Part of that is the mutation that we have. We were lighter after our last little clear out. The mutation is taking 10 off of us weight wise. But it does give us that extra perception. Drink some beer, eat some molebat chunks, and some boiled water. We've got quite a lot of water as well, actually. That doesn't help us out too much. This looks like occupation of some kind because the hello. Because the lights are on and the robots are home, or at least the iBots. We could pop in. It says the area is closed. Black Mountain Ordnance Works. A peek in through the door. I see shotgun shells. We are going to open the door just to take the shells. But I felt it would be good for our strength. But I'm not going to take the weight. Quickly open this, just in case there's any more shells in here. And for the experience of doing it. Stim pack. That'll do, that'll do. And move on. Because we do have to get way down south to carry on with Dr. Hudson's research. Hello, Mr. Ibot. Oh, we'll be annoying. They're so testy. Not a good word to say about anybody, the iBots. Yes, we still have to do the Dr. Hudson's research as tasked to us by the Overseer. And possibly continuing that in honour of Maria Chavez, who so valiantly gave up her life. Well, actually gave it up voluntarily. Lost her life. Your friend's up there, he wasn't talking very nicely to me, that's why he's gone to sleep. I didn't shoot him. Anything in here worth purloining? There are some rounds, 45s. I saw aluminium. We are after aluminium. Can I take it? That was heavy. Oh man, that's worth 2. That's got some chunk to it. And I do see some fresh drinking water. And a fair size of town. The 308 has got the better scope. Oh, okay, hello. You just dropped in to say hello. Somebody or something looking over the edge. It's one of our responder badges. That could be a good place to go. They often will have enough workbenches to refurbish our gear, to scrap our gear, and possibly to trade and lose some of this ridiculous weight that we happen to have accumulated again. It says Point Pleasant, and it's a great name. This is a lovely place to live. I'm in half a mind to move our camp to here, but you keep moving your camp around to all these lovely places in the Commonwealth. In Appalachia. I'm not sure this still counts as the Commonwealth. It was in Fallout 4. Got very used to calling it the Commonwealth then. There's a cable hanging down from the power plant, still sparking away. It's all very quiet. There's some kind of defences been made here because there's a Scorched up there. And someone's gone to a little bit of work to put all these access points. Oh, that's a responder. I wondered from a distance that it might have been a Scorched. Not the most elegant way of taking in that there fella. Take this stuff, being myself overweight. I'm not going to travel overweight though. We're going to scrap that hunting rifle, I think, straight away. Because I guess it's going to be pretty low level stuff. It is. Unlocked a perforating magazine. Our secondary weapon here is the Somerset, so I'm going to switch over to the pump. I mean, it looks pretty innocuous and safe and quiet, but that doesn't mean to say it is going to be trouble-free. Hello, anybody home? Any responders here? You're not responder. You're not responder. Oh, there's two more up there. Somerset, bit more range. Oh, and one more there. Something from the side shooting me. Where's the pump? There was someone from the side, I'm sure. Shut this door. Was it someone from the outside? Got an angle through that window? Yes, it is. Angle through the window. Keep the pump on hand. Get up to the 308. Can I shoot back at you? Well, I can shoot back and kind of hit you. It lets me, lovely. Anybody going to try and come in through one of these doors? Oh, come on, that was a good shot, surely. Clipped off the masonry, I expect. In your nether regions. Okay. Things have gone quiet enough for me. To be relatively comfortable. I think I hear steps. Yep. Yes, yes, yes. How did I miss you from there? Oh, adhesive. That's going to be handy. I think we were short of that. Yes, I know I'm encumbered. Close the door again. Therefore, things look safe. Things look good. Things look so much better when you're wearing ladies' clothing. It's a slightly shortened episode today, I believe. I haven't been watching the clock too much, but it's been exciting. And we have to stop the ending here. What shot us? There. Back into first person. Things look better when you're wearing a dress. I'm keeping this shotgun handy. I believe I can end the episode here. We've had plenty of Scorched. We've taken on a deathclaw, and we kicked its butt with some help from the machine guns that were nesting around the place. I'm still hearing footsteps. If it gets really mad, I'll come back to you. Oh, Gordon Bennett. But I hope it's quiet enough for me to have a scrapping session. I couldn't think of the word then. There's one more running around. If it's just me here, popping a few and scrapping, I can do a lot of that off camera. It's the scrapping which drives us crazy. Other than that, with the scrappy end to this episode, I thank you very much for coming to join us. I've been Know-nuffin. Levity Right is alive and dashing and interrupted all around. Until the next time, be cool.